Queen's Jubilee Party. It's a big one. Вже аж вмуровані, вцементовані. Треже. Скільки їх тут? Та ромашки цвітуть. Розумію, що треба далі йти. Ракушки ще тут є. Ага.
You have the blue jacket with you?
Yes. I don't know.
It is, yeah.
Oh, they're big. Gosh. They're big. Some of them. Very big. Які не хочеш. Бачите, така штучка тут є. Упс. Тут ще такі плоскі. Пірячку знайшла. Is that what? He dried. He dried off
This is
completely.
dry island.
Mhm. This thing.
What the names here are Norse names or Viking names. So for instance, this island that we're going to go around today is called Isle Thorisdale. This is Thor's island here, Thor being the Norse god of thunder. Some of my younger passengers seem to think that Thor is a Marvel American action hero who flies about the sky with a dodgy Australian accent. But this boat will try and stick to the fact. Okay? So Thor, Norse god of thunder. In more recent times there was a massive cod fishery went on out here. They used to catch fish, salt it and dry it. After that, actually here in Badachro, there was over 200 fishermen here in Badachro. There was over 40 boats worked out here at the fishing. Badachro at the time had two pubs, it had shops, a chandler's, a blacksmith, it even had a tailor at one time, so it was a hive of activity. So once the fish was cured, it was sent all over Europe, especially the Catholic countries. So it's very good visibility today. See away in the distance here, we can make out some hills away in the distance here. So this is the outer heading you can see here. So this looks like a series of islands. So I'm sorry that anyone that believes in the flat earth, but with the curvature of the earth, we can just see the highest bits of the island. This is all the islands of Paris here. So the biggest hill you can see there, away in the distance, is the highest hill in the Outer Hebrides. This is called the Cleesham. It's about 50 miles. So next stop after this is Canada. I've actually had some Americans out with me recently, and one of them actually asked me if that was Canada. To be fair, it was a particularly clear day. You know? Sand. It's a relatively young rock. It's about 1 billion and 40 years old, so it's quite a soft rock. Yeah? This is over here, this is the oldest rock in the world. This is called Louisian Gneiss. This is about 3 billion and 40 years old. We can age it so accurately because my photography teacher told me this 40 years ago. Yeah?
Sunset. Beautiful little boat.
Yay!
2. They're not 3.
Here. These are small ones, so the small ones are going to chuck in here just now. We are going to get bigger ones, I'll let you hold them.
These are small.
These are small ones, yeah.
Fishing is going.
So what we do is we get a little bit of bait.
Get them moving. Look at them moving.
nasty bite. So any pictures of these, we call them shellfish. Yeah.
Gosh. Funny.
Thank you for holding it for us.
Come along. Last thing a squid does before it dies.
Squid eggs.
Squid, no, they're not bites. Squid eggs.
So you can see a bit of smaller ones in here.
Oh, so it's gonna be the babies. Oh, that's super big.
Oh, sorry.
That one has big claws.
Yeah, he's got one big one. Is he missing an arm? Is he missing an arm, that one?
I think it's just mushed inside.
One more. Just for a wee while, and then we can just for these guys. We haven't lost anyone so far this year. Last year was bad. Yeah.
That looks cool. There's that one. Next one is that one. Tomorrow.
Grabbing.
Oh, wow.
So that was fine. That wasn't too bad. So some of these langoustines also go down to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. Lobster and velvet crab. The lobsters and velvet crabs moving in this time of year into the shallow water. It's not very deep in here, it's only about 20 feet. Again, we're going to lift these to the surface, empty them, rebait them, and then put them back in again, okay? Yeah.
Cool. No. Nothing. Next.
We're catching.
Wow.
This is the most common crab you'll see in fishmongers and supermarkets. So what we do with these, as we catch these, we have to cut their claws.
Ooh, so they don't hurt anymore.
That's what this spider crab.
Powerful claws. So once a week I meet a Spanish lorry. They're called Vivier lorries. There's one sitting on the quay over there just now. And this isn't a Spanish one. This is taking stuff off later on. But all these crabs will be in Spain, Portugal, France, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, all over the place. And then the lorries head straight back up here again, and the whole
Oh, jellyfish. Gone. Very small crabs.
So this is what we're really trying to catch here. We catch it, well, a lobster would be nice, but these are good as well. So we touch its back here.
Beautiful.
It feels slimy.
It's pretty. Ooh.
Coming around there.
Back here. So.
The right side.
And that's a full-size one there. Yeah, there you go.
Atlas, are you going to hold it?
Like this.
Why can't I lie?
Keep it on, it doesn't count.
Dude, they bite me.
Yeah, like that.
They never get
Just keep his claws.
I thought that's forehead. got to
Can I put him in?
Would you like to hold the crab?
Can I put it in?
Get off.
Have him in.
I just
Oh, he's upside down.
Oh, get up.
Wow.
Lobster.
It's a nice lobster.
It's
Hooray.
huge.
So you'll all be able to hold a lobster in a wee while. I'm just going to pop them in here just now.
It's not gonna eat them.
Once we shoot these back, I'm going to tell you a bit
Oh
more
my
about
gosh,
lobster
what is he
and a
doing?
bit more about
It's gonna be a big
starfish
battle.
as well.
Yeah, big battle.
They're fighting there.
They'll settle down.
What are we doing?
Ah, there you go, nice.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go back down there.
That's where the crab's going.
Did you say you're from
All the way up to Spain for a first mile.
Right, you're from
Yeah.
I just want to say we're all with you.
You were finished. That's how we
See
know
you
if we all know.
tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Plop. No, it should be yeet, like yeet. See you tomorrow. Plop. See you. One there. One there. Oh, let's see you tomorrow.
Earth. They've been around since before the dinosaurs, yeah? So it doesn't have a brain, a starfish, and lives on instinct alone, yeah? So this one here is called a five-fingered spiny starfish. It's got 5 arms, but underneath it's got hundreds of legs. See all these things along here? These are all its legs along here.
Oh yeah,
See
that
along
one.
here? Lots and lots of legs. So right here in the middle is its mouth. Let's see if I can find out so you can get you one with
That's
its
where all
mouth.
the goo is coming
Let's have a look at this one here. You can't quite see much further there. In here is its mouth. This is the only creature that can turn its stomach out of its mouth. Its mouth is also its bottom as well, so it's quite a unique creature. So one of its favourite things to eat is a clam or a mussel. Like they put 2 arms round a clam like that, or a mussel. Just has to prise it open a tiny little bit, and then it can slide its stomach in it and eat you while you're still alive. So mussel farmers or scallop fishermen don't like them very much. So when they used to catch them, they used to break them up into bits to kill them and chuck them back over the side. Unfortunately, if you break this up into 5 bits, it'll go back into 5 starfish. So rather than making the problem better, they were actually making it worse. So you kind of think as a starfish, it's quite a delicate creature, but in reality they're quite difficult to kill. Yeah. I was going to show you this one here. This is actually a starfish that's actually growing its arm back. Can you see that? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So a crab or something has eaten part of it. Yeah. So don't touch it.
Beautiful.
So it is beautiful. Oh, the fish, you mean? So you see all the spines here? They're all tipped with poison, yeah?
Yeah.
So luckily, they're very common fish, but luckily they live out in deeper water, so very rarely we see them in lobster. A lobster can live to over 200 years old. They can grow up to 3 or 4 foot long.
Wow.
I suppose it's quite apt just now, but this is the only creature, no matter what the royal family tell you, this is the only creature that's actually got blue blood. It's got a copper-based blood, yeah? You can see it's got 2 different sized claws. This one here is called a ripper, and this one here is called a crusher. It's very powerful, this claw here. They can't see very well, so they use these feelers here to feel for vibrations in the water. And that takes them towards the
Heavy.
How much are the velvet crabs?
Okay, good question. So the price for shellfish fluctuates. It goes up and down. Obviously, it's about supply and demand, but it's also it really depends on the. For instance, at Christmas time, we'll have Christmas on the continent.
The sea is in the way.
My mum really likes seeing sea.
What up, yeah? So you can sit on that and just like turn around. Especially once you know.
See the bottom.
Oh yeah.
It's not that deep.
You wait to see. They're like ducks of the sea.
Oh, I thought there were humans lying down there.
What? They're probably thinking what those humans do.
They like
Threw it like a scorpion fish.
всі вулканічні.
Look at them, you said today.
Каміння.
Yeah, that one's
This is Badachro for
Воти.
rare and not by much.
When spring, rain, water coming up in the lake.
This is his island.
Nice.
The cubby. Do you see the
On
cubby?
this island that we come to is to get on the school bus. And it's not because I'm particularly promiscuous, it's just there's only 4 kids that now get on the school bus. So when Isle Horacedale was populated, as long as everyone was the same in the area, we catch a few fish, keep some cattle, keep some sheep, grow some vegetables, everyone was quite happy. But as soon as it was perceived that you're better off in the mainland, running water, electricity, public transport, everyone left. So the last people left was around 60. These are just summer holiday houses now. They're very basic houses. There's no running water. The drinking water is water collected off the roof. There's no electricity. It's parabola. There's no internet. There's no telephone. But people like. Visit ilonia.com.
What does it mean, Ilonia?
Thank you
It
very
is
much.
a mixture. I've got 3 children, Iona, Isla, and Finley, and it's a mixture of all of their names.
Lovely. Yeah, sounds
If there's
good.
a website, God, it's better.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, you have to pay for it by weight. So, these 2 here weigh 100 grams. These are 60 grams for these 2 here. So I think a kilo is enough for 2 people, so they're paying €160 for a kilo of these. And this is for something that you throw 2/3 the weight away, yeah? I should say I was on the outside of the restaurant looking in, because I couldn't afford to eat them.